new DI-13, Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy. Mars Ravelos Darna, Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy. I'm showing to you issue number 1. This time, it's a blank cover. I asked my friend Randy Valiente to illustrate Darth Vader, Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy. Carnal, Tails, no? Maganda rin to, no? Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy, si Darth Vader.
Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy.
Hi everyone! Welcome to What's Poppin. Ako nga pala yung host, Damy Velasquez. So ito yung ating pilot episode. Ang show na to, nagpo-focus sa pop culture. So we will be focusing on comics, yung mga action figures, yung mga toys, no? Movies, yung mga favorite TV shows nyo, games, no? And much more. So essentially a what's in pop culture, no? So let's kick off everything first by introducing myself, no? Again, my name is Damy Velasquez. So I've been involved in comics publishing for the past 2 years. So I'm a comics publisher, independent publishing. So I'm a writer, I'm an editor. Occasionally, I deliver talks on comics history, no, sa mga seminars, no, sa mga webinars. No. Actually, I have a rich comics tradition. No. So ang aking grandfather, no, yung aking lolo, si Mr. Damy Velasquez, no, siya ang original creator and writer ng original DI-13 comic series, no, in the 1940s and in the 1950s and 60s. No. Hindi pa nagtatapos doon. Ako rin yung grand-nephew ng tinuguriang father of Philippine Komiks, no, si Mr. Damy Velasquez, no, yung creator ng Kengkoy. No. So, I'm actually also following into their footsteps. No. I'm continuing their legacies. No. So, I'm also writing the new DI-13, no, based on my lolo's creation. No. So here's the cover of the first issue. So the new DI-13 number 1. Wow. And I'm teamed up with artist Rico Rival. So si Mr. Rico Rival, isa ring veteran comics artist. So yung mga credits niya include yung Marvel's Punisher Classics, no? Siya yung nag-illustrate nun. So pati marami pang ibang mga local titles, no? Ito yung aking kinukontinyong legacy ng aking lolo, si Mr. Damy Velasquez, no? Yan, the new DI-13. And I'm also continuing the legacy of my grand-uncle, si Mr. Damy Velasquez. No? So I'm continuing album ng mga Kabalbalan ni Kengkoy. So I'm editing the reprint collections, no, of Kengkoy. No? So actually, Kengkoy, the word Kengkoy that you're using to refer to a funny person came from this comics character, because Kengkoy was our first comics character in the Philippines. No? So he was created in the 1920s. It was first published in Liwayway magazine, no? On January 11, 1929. So actually, we celebrated 90 years of Kengkoy, no? Last year in 2019. No? Itong show na to, itong What's Poppin, we're not only focusing on comics. No? Since independent creator ako, I'm also interviewing in future episodes, no, yung aking mga fellow comics creators, no, pati na rin yung mga iconic comics legends, no. So I hope they would agree to be guests here in What's Poppin. No? Pati na rin, I will be also reviewing din yung mga comics, no. I'll be also featuring comics, no. So I'm happy that this pilot episode is already here, no. So to give you a preview, no, of future episodes, no. I will be recommending to you the comics that I'm reading, no, both international and local. No? So first off, no, so I'm recommending Star Wars, no, Volume 2 by Marvel Comics. No, yung Volume 1 kasi nito ended already kasi the events of Volume 1, this was after Episode 4, yung A New Hope, no, yung what happened to Luke Skywalker, no. After episode 4. Ito naman, itong volume 2, this was released in January, no, itong issue number 1, no. This is after The Empire Strikes Back, no, yung episode 5. Kasi it's the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, no. So, yun. I'm recommending this episode, yung the events after episode 5, no. Star Wars number 1, volume 2. I also have the issues 2 and 3 already, no. Actually, the other succeeding issues are out already. No, I haven't gotten them yet because of the pandemic. No, but I'm surely getting them. Or as practiced by Marvel. No, and DC, no, yung DC Comics, no, after they release single issues, no, they would be releasing the story completely as a graphic novel or a trade paperback collection. So yun. So abangan nyo lang sa inyong local comic book shops, no, yung complete story ng Star Wars, no. Aside from Star Wars, no. By the way, I'm showing to you issue number 1. So I have 2 copies of issue number 1, but this time it's a blank cover. So I asked my friend Randy Valiente to illustrate Darth Vader in the background, and then Luke Skywalker in the foreground, no? A la Empire Strikes Back. Kasi nga, itong Volume 2 Star Wars, yung setting niya is after The Empire Strikes Back. In fact, no, yun nga, Star Wars a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, no? And, you know, Star Wars, no? Cinematic, no? It happened after Darth Vader revealed that Luke is his son. Ito na nga yung kanyang hand, no? Naputol, no? Ng lightsaber, no? Yan. So, I hope you give this a try, no? The new Star Wars series by Marvel Comics, no? I'm also reading X-Men, number 1, issue 2, 3, 4, and other issues, no? This X-Men series, the artist is by a Filipino, no? International na rin kasi ang mga Filipino artists, no? Neil Francis Yu, and the inks of this was the last inking job of the late comics legend, no? Si Jerry Alangilan, no? Yun, syempre, hindi ko kakalimutan yung mga indies, no? Yung ating mga local indie creators, no? The first one is Wala Nang Tao sa Maynila by Randy Valiente. I bought this from him last year in one of the conventions, no? He even signed this, no? Ayan. Yun. This focuses on the city of Manila, no? And it's gorgeously illustrated, no? So, yan yung mga sample pages, mga preview pages, no? Ayan. Focusing on Manila. It's the grand winner of the Comic-Con Asia 2018. Wala Lang Tao sa Maynila by Randy Valiente. And I'm also recommending this, no? Carnal Tales, no? By the couple team of Olan Amago and Bambi Eloriaga Amago, no? Maganda rin to, no? Kasi about our mythology rin, no? Yan, mga myths, no? I'm also recommending Parekoys, no? Yan, by Mel Casipit, no? This is also one of my artist friends, no? It's a collection of his strips in the Manila Bulletin, no? Ganda rin to. Yung kanyang mga jokes, no? No? Yan, si Parekoys, Volume 1. Binili ko rin to sa last Comic-Con, no? Itong kay John Zamar, no? Published by Point Zero Comics, no? Ang mga huling awit ng digmaan, no? So, actually series to, no? Kung pa nabibili ibang mga comics yun, yung digmaang salinlahi, no? So I hope you also give this a try, no? Maganda rin yung artwork, no? By Brian Balondo, no? Maganda, no? Next time, I'll still recommend the new indie or independent comics by my fellow comics creators, no? Siyempre, hindi kompleto kung walang toys, no? Funko Pop, no? Yan. Who doesn't love Funko Pops, right? The Funko Pop Star Wars Darth Vader Lights and Sound, no? Yan. Si Darth Vader, no? Yung bubblehead natin, no? Yan. There's another toy or action figure that I would like to show you, no? Freshly delivered Mars Ravelos Darna, no? So this is also part of the golden age of comics, no? This just came in. I won't open it. I will gagawin ko siyang MISB or Mint Inside Box kasi limited edition, no? Limited edition, 1,500 pieces only, no? This is the first deluxe fully articulated action figure, no? By Halimaw Sculptures, no? Officially licensed to ng ABS-CBN, no? So let me show the box lang kasi I'm not unboxing it, no? Yan. Nice photography, no? Yan. So check it out from Halimaw Sculptures. So well, that's it for our pilot episode. I hope you would be joining me again for episode 2. We will be guesting mga fellow comic creators ko, mga iconic comics legends. If we could interview other pop culture figures, sana they would agree to guest here sa What's Poppin. Itong What's Poppin could also be seen or viewed at YouTube, no? So aside from the Shang-High Syndicate Facebook page. Again, I'm Ian Velasquez. for What's Poppin.